The world looks at us, no wonder they see us as a joke so many times. But he said, have the same understanding, the same conviction, for it has been reported to me by you. This is, I think, is funny because this was read aloud. He said, by members of Chloe's household, that there's quarrels among you. So they're all together hanging out. And Paul's like, hey, Chloe's group over here is telling us that you're, basically having all this division. So Chloe's group calls him out. He says, what I'm saying is this. Each of you says, I'm of Paul, I'm of Apollos, I'm of Cephas, who's Peter, I'm with Christ. Is Christ divided? Of course not. Christ is one and whole. They're saying, I'm part of this group. Let me explain just a second. Is Christ divided? Was it Paul who was crucified for you, or were you baptized in Paul's name? That's verse 13. Absolutely not. The point that Paul's trying to make is this, that we have done a great job of splintering the church. And in this letter to the Corinthians, they have done the same thing. They are, I'm this denomination, I'm that denomination, I'm non-denomination. They have all these labels for themselves. I'm a follower of Apollos. I'm a follower of this person. I'm a follower of that person. I'm a pure Jesus person. I'm a King James only person. Whatever, right? So they've got these divisions, and he did not come to cause division. Religion was a man-made, made-up thing that we put into place in order to cause fights, quarrels, and divisions. Anything that causes fights, quarrels, and divisions among us should be looked at with scrutiny to say, hey, why are we doing that? And when you boil it down, it usually boils down to selfish pride. So I can just encourage you the best way that I can, which is some of the stupid things that you and I argue about are really just that stupid, selfish things. We want our own way. We're like babies and children. Even Paul says, I wish I could give you the meat of the word, but you're still stuck on the milk. If you're arguing over stupidity, how can you ever grow in faith? How can you ever grow strong in Christ? Um, if you're going to have all these fights and quarrels and divisions and all this malarkey among you and all that. So he's talking about all of this divisional stuff, that they're pure Christ followers, and there's those that follow the message of Peter, and we need to stop. And it's the same today.